Cool. Okay. Right, we should be live now. I just needed to sort a couple of things out. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Ray Gigant stream on the PlayStation TV in 720p quality. I hope everyone is okay today, and you're having a good day. So this is continuing from where we left off from the last stream, so I finally caught up with videos. And if you're new to my channel, thank you very much for joining us. This will go up as a long live stream video once the stream is over, and also it will be broken up into separate videos as well, so if you do miss any of it or you can't stay for the whole thing, you have a few options to catch up, basically. So yes, let's go ahead and dive in. Since the last stream I did some off-camera training. I'm trying to do any kind of training and level grinding off-camera because I don't see it as necessary to include in this Let's Play. So yeah, I went ahead and did that. So there's a question in the chat actually. Why no facecam? Because this game doesn't need it. It's not important. I don't see facecam as important on games like this. It needs to be a story, or like a heavily story orientated game, or a really action based game for me to use facecam, and I don't see it as necessary for this game, so that's why it's not included. Plus I've not set it up anyway, so I have to literally rearrange my bedroom furniture to set up facecam. And my PC fans are going sick. Yeah, I upgraded to Windows 10 the other day, and I went back to Windows 7 because I had issues with sluggish behaviour and my PC fans going nuts. And when I downgraded back to Windows 7, the fan issue has carried over, and I've reinstalled drivers, I've done loads of different things, and it's still not fixed. So basically I'm going to have to wipe my whole computer clean and start again at some point to get rid of the issue, which is annoying. But anyway, enough of that. Let's continue the story. Yeah, or a horror game, because I did Layers of Fear with facecam, and that was perfect for facecam, but I don't think facecam is necessary on every single game. I really don't. If you're a live streamer, then yeah, but I'm not really a live streamer, I just stream as and when kind of thing, so when I get a proper YouTube setup on my own place, then facecam might be a more regular feature in my videos, but until then it's just really awkward to do. Where I'm at right now. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hopefully you guys can't hear my PC fans. They are going sick. Right, so you can actually hear my PC fans. Ah, God's sake. There's nothing I can do about it, because it's this error that's followed me from where I upgraded to Windows 10. My PC fans will just go nuts when live streaming. Previously they wouldn't do that on Windows 7, but even though I downgraded back to Windows 7, the errors followed me over. I've looked up various fixes online, and there's loads of different things people are saying. I've tried all of them and it doesn't work, so my only option at this point is to wipe my computer completely clean and start again. but I simply don't have time for that, so it's either cancel the stream or put up with the noise. I don't have a restore point, because basically what happened is Microsoft were very crafty. It automatically upgraded me to Windows 10. I turned on my computer and I was on Windows 7. I went to go and speak to my brother, came back 30 minutes later and was greeted by a blue screen saying, "Congratulations, Windows 10 has installed." And I was like, what? So Microsoft forced the install on me. So I didn't have a restore point, because when I reverted back to Windows 7, it saved the restore point on that day before it upgraded. And it just seemed to have carried over that error, so there's nothing I can do other than wiping my PC clean at this point, it seems. Thanks for your permission. Of course I will go and take a bath when I want. I also went back to Windows 7 as well, because it was just really sluggish on Windows 10. Like, on web pages and stuff, they would just not load properly, and I'd have to cross them and reload them, and you know, it would just like lag out. It was weird. Did not do that on Windows 7. The only issue that seems to have followed me from Windows 10 is this fan issue, where even if I'm not streaming or rendering, the fans will just randomly go up to 100% speed. And my App Center, which allows me to control my PC fans, doesn't even work anymore. I tried reinstalling that, still can't control my fans anymore. So Windows 10 seems to have removed control of fans and seems to just like let them go up to 100% for no reason whatsoever, randomly. Ichiya is a guy. Chapter 5, Internal Quarters. Someone said his eyelashes. He looks quite cat-like to me. This is quite a big dungeon, actually. A lot of enemies. What? We need the marker, though. Right, so they're in hiding, so what does that mean? We have to kill so many enemies and then it'll pop up or something? Right, I don't need to actually explore this to 100%, by the way. It seems like it was just the first time that I needed to do it, so just go from point A to point B, I guess. Enemy! Do you have a 3DS? Yes, I do! I've played a lot of 3DS games on my channel. Well, not a lot. Nowhere near as many as PS Vita games, but I've done some 3DS coverage. Fantasy Life, Monster Hunter, stuff like that. When it comes to live streaming, it's probably best if I talk to you about it on Twitter. Because you've changed your name, haven't you, Amy? It'll be easier for me to explain on Twitter, messaging to you, than over this stream. A playground for masochists. Sounds like a fun time.
Ichiya.
I've covered all of Fantasy Life, all of the main story and the DLC. Kylie, are you going to play Dragon Quest? It's like Minecraft but in an RPG where you mean Dragon Quest Builders. I'm considering it. It does look really fun, but it depends on what other games are due out at the time. You lack attentiveness. You lack any sense of urgency on the battlefield. Wow. Everyone's insulting him. Poor guy. Have you ever thought about playing Persona 4 Golden on the Vita? Yes, I did actually do a couple of gameplay videos before I got a modded PS Vita with direct capture. But I'm not doing a let's play of it, it's far too long. And it's an older game now anyway, so older games don't tend to do that well on my channel. Right, so we've gone round basically. Right, so we've got undead. I literally only just played the beginning of Persona 4 Golden. I didn't get very far whatsoever, so... Do you watch other YouTubers other than your friends' vids? Yes, I do. I really love Geek Remix. Mari and Stacey are totally awesome. Sometimes I watch Jacksepticeye, but only in small doses. It doesn't need a genius to explain why. I didn't even get to see what this monster was. Ground. Okay. I also sometimes watch Markiplier, and I also watch my friend Eric Van Wilderman. So there's a few YouTubers I watch, but I don't really have a lot of time to watch other YouTubers, to be honest, these days. Have you ever done a live stream of God Eater 2 Rage Burst? I love that game, except I don't get the bullet creation, laugh out loud, says Joseph Walton. Yes, I did actually. The Japanese version of the game, I think I did a live stream, if I remember. I'm sure I did. Because I remember people interacting with me at the same time, so yeah, I think I did. But it was quite some time ago now. I'm waiting for the English version. To be honest, there needs to be some new enemies. I feel like we've had the same enemies on this game for quite a while now. I can't wait for my exams to be over so that I can buy a Vita. Well, good luck on your exams. It will be a nice reward for you anyway. PS Vita is awesome. Hey Kylie, it's me again. How are you? I'm in Florida. Oh, I remember! Didn't you say on the last Ray Gigant stream that you were going to Florida? I'm good, thanks. I'm a little bit miffed that I'm having problems with my PC, but other than that, I'm good. How are you? How is Florida? We have to be careful about parasitism as well. You guys can freely ask questions, but the best time to ask questions on this game is definitely on this part where I'm going through the dungeon, because it's easy for me to look over and interact with you guys. But then when we go to talking with characters, obviously I want to try and pay attention to the storyline, because on the last stream I felt like when there was storyline I was looking at the chat too much, and then some of the storyline hasn't sunk in, so really I need to go back and watch my own videos. So yeah. I don't even know where we are now. I kind of just rushed through this dungeon. This way seems like a good way to go, because I think it might double back on itself and then we can get to that treasure chest. Kylie, I'm from Boston. Hello. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for it. Oh, your Soul Sacrifice Delta walkthroughs. Oh, you watched them, did you? Thank you very much. Hello Kylie, I'm from Tennessee. Hello, and hello from, I can't say your name, Nuba Pro Gaming from the Philippines.